I love that last one, man. I love it. Hello, everybody. I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay. That's right, the home to the YouTube TV guide for the comic book and Funko Pop community, folks. This is the show where I'm going to give you my top picks from the sea of content that's been released, and then we are going to run down the lineup of content creators that have either scheduled a release via Premiere or are going live. Now, before we get to that lineup, we're going to break for the Instagram tag of the day. And then after that lineup, you know what time it is. We're going to open up another box. This one is from Fox Crown, and I have no idea what is in it. Looking forward to that. Now, we will be skipping the comic book review because I've got something special. That's right. I've got a guest. What? That's right. I've got a guest who will be joining me in the second half of the show. We are going to spotlight a really cool channel that you may not be familiar with. It's called Popular Opinion, and I can't wait for that segment. Also, I am looking for more guests, so please reach out to me on Instagram if you're interested in being on this show. By the way, I actually had someone reach out to me and ask me, how do you get on the show? Well, it's really simple. Everybody that I am subscribed to, if you post in advance, most likely it's going to be in the live stream playlist. Now, if it's not in the live stream playlist, I'm probably not subscribed to you. Now, reach out to me. I'll check your channel out and I'll sub to you. Now, if you've been in the show before and all of a sudden you're not in the show anymore, sorry, guy or girl, just saying, it happens. Some channels we do move on from, and there have been a few that we moved on from this weekend. So, let's get back to the show, folks. After we have our interview, we're going to review Friday's giveaway because, you know, we love to give stuff away on Friday. And I can't wait to share the Comic Pop family drop today. And hopefully you guys check out a new channel. Give them a like, maybe a subscribe, and drop that Comic Pop family hashtag because you will be entered into Friday's giveaway. Okay, so at the end of this show, I will be adding timestamp. That's not timestamps. It's called chapters now. It's called chapters to this show, so you can skip ahead to any of these segments by scrolling across the bottom. But next up is my favorite segment of the show. You know what time it is. It is time to shout out that chat. Let's see who is here live with us on YouTube on a Monday. So, real quick, if you're having fun, everybody in the chat, thanks for hanging out. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell. We're about to shout out a whole bunch of channels in the next 40 minutes. And today, my friend, today could be the day that you find your new favorite channel. All right, real quick, I want to do a quick shout out to my coffee mug, courtesy of Comics with Bueller, one of the first coffee mugs I'd ever gotten from a community member. By the way, it's not a coffee mug. They just send me a sticker. But shout out to Bueller. If you're not familiar with the channel, go check out Comics with Bueller. He's up to 12,000 subscribers. He's also in today's top picks because one of my favorite shows is Monday's show with Bob from Everything Comics. Also, I want to shout out my t-shirt, size large, from 36 Chambers Tattoo Studio. Great artist doing cover art, sketch art, does commissions. If you're interested, check him out. And then today, when we get to unboxing time, as I mentioned, shout out to Fox Crown. Go check out A Day with Doug. Still one of my favorite videos ever. All right, now let's get to the chat. I'm going to roll on over to the StreamYards, and we're going to highlight a few comments from some of the people who have been hanging out early. You know, I was late. I'm always late, but it was Monday. We got some things going down today. But Herminio Reyes Jr. is in the chat, as well as Chaos with Comics, and my man all the way out in Japan. So there's two continents now. We got us in the domestic. We got Japan covered. He's here. I appreciate you, my friend. Konnichiwa. All right, who else is here? Elizabeth Mazak is here. The best moderator, hands down, going. I'm going to crown you champ, and I'm going to welcome you to the stream as only I can. Wait a minute. We got a super chat. Perry says $1.49 from my man. I appreciate you, Perry, and welcome to the chat, Elizabeth. That is right. Welcome to the stream, the best moderator going. I appreciate you. And it looks like we had a super chat during that. And Foxy says, "Oh, thanks for the shout out. Doug roughs you." Oh man, Foxy, I love it. Can't wait to see what's in this box, by the way, because it's got Fragile written on it. We'll get to that one later. All right, real quick, let's get back up into the chat because we're having a good time. We got 42 people hanging out with us. It's a Monday morning, and it's just time to relax, see what's going on, who made the top picks, who's in the top spot. Mr. TechBot is also here. Bearded Barbarian Collectibles is here. Quick Draw is in the chat. As I mentioned, Chaos's Comics is here. Who else? Unuseful Unboxing. Have no fear. Batman Popster is here. Thank you very much. Dudes Talking Comics are going live. I got them in the live stream playlist. Make sure you go swing through and check them out tonight. KC is in the chat, and Mr. M. Baggett is here. How are you? I appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me today. All right, Comic Book Poster, another super chat. Totally Mitchin. How you doing? He just says, just spreading the love. Thank you very much, Mr. Mitch. All right, who else is in the chat? Mama J. Man, one of my favorites. By the way, if you didn't see the ending, it's a surprise ending. Never been seen before in YouTube history. Surprise ending in Mama J's battle with Spectre. You got to check that out. Right, Mama J? Right? A little teaser right there. A little teaser if you haven't seen it. All right, who else we got in the chat? There's my man. Man, I hope you are feeling better, my friend. The immortal Biggie Shack. I am sending you them good comic book karma particles, man. I hope you are feeling better. Ruben Guzman is also in the chat. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with us. Glenn Smith is here, as well as Dead Zone Citizen. If you're not familiar with Dead Zone Citizen, he is responsible for this sweet logo that I use every single day. Thank you so much, Dead Zone. I really do appreciate you. All right, who else do we got going on here? Robb Boswell with the new sick avatar. It barely made it into the top picks. It's in the last spot. There you go. I appreciate you ending that. But check out that sick new avatar from my man Robb Boswell. Ooh, that is fire. Adrian Panda Awesome 316 is also here, as well as I Do Not Exist. That's a cool name, man. Chad Fisher's here. Chaos and Comics. Another super chat says Perry 70K is no joke. 70K. What has he got? 70,000 views on a single freaking video now? Wow. Congratulations to Perry, man. That's huge. All right. Who else is in the chat? My man Flash Ray Videos from down the block, literally down the block. Geeky Guy Comics is here. Jason over at Southern Comic Geek is in the chat. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I do apologize. There's my man, Hialeah Comic Bro is here. Oh, man, I'm just now getting to the end of here. Karen Leslie, Phil Alien. This is a crazy chat today. Holy moly, what a show. All right. Am I caught up? I think I'm almost caught up. Dana 1 has popped in. My man, Metaphorical Seawooder 19. Newsstand. I just had to throw that out there because I'm fired up right now, man. Perry Comics is here. Joker M21. How close are we to getting Joker to 1,000? There's 2 channels I'm trying to get to 1,000. You know, Mama J and Spectre, we got to get them to 1,000. I think they're less than 60 away. And Joker M21, we need to get this guy to 1,000. That's the other one. Hawaiian Punch 72 is here. I think I am caught up, folks. Let's get to the next segment of the show, folks. Let's get to today's top picks. Wait a minute. I think Mama J just hit me with a super again. Yes! Mama J, thanks, JD, for the support, and everyone else. One of the best right there, folks. One of the best. Make sure you take a moment and go check them out. All right, you guys ready? Let's go see what's on today's top picks playlist, folks. All right, first off, where's the whole thing? Where's it at? Oh, I didn't even get the screen set up right. I'm on the wrong screen. Look at not ready for the show. Oh, that's embarrassing. Get back into the right screen. There we go. Let's get over here to the top picks, and you're going to notice something weird, something you don't see very often, and it's there for a reason. I'll tell you what. Jason is onto something. He is onto something real cool. Reviewing the list from 6 months is one thing. I love that series. That's in the top spot. looking back 6 months at the hot top 10 or whatever list you guys want to be following. He's looking at it. He's putting numbers to it. And guess what held its value? I'm just going to throw it out there. Silver Age holds its value all the time. But now the new show that is right next to it, shout out to you, Jason, is looking at this week's list, and he's giving you his opinions now up front, which when we can go look back, go back and check out these opinions 6 months later. I think the combination of the two is a great weekend series. You got a Saturday show and a Sunday stream. Awesome job, Jason, over at JP Budget Collects. Oh, another super chat. We're having a great Monday today. Holy moly. JB, the one and only. What does he say? Unleashed. I can't even see it now. Man, see when I'm in the wrong screen. You got two. By the way, anybody that's watching this, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this on the replay, I just want you guys to keep one thing in mind. One, I do this for fun, and I'm having a hell of a lot of fun. Two, this is a live production, man. Nobody's going back in after the fact and adding all this shit. This shit's live. So thank you, Mr. TechBot, JB, the one and only. Unleash your inner nerd. Man, that's another. I got to write that one down. I told you I started writing down all the taglines, man. There's some good ones out there, man. There's some good taglines. All right, let's get back to the show. Mama J Inspector for the, I told you, never before seen ending to a mystery battle like this. You've never seen an ending like this before. I can almost guarantee it. Go check it out. It's in the top picks. All right, what else do we got in? Did I have this one loaded up? I had this one loaded up. There's the fine line between too many bumpers and not enough bumpers, but I wanted to play this one because it's super cute. I can't find it. God damn it. You know what? It doesn't matter. He's my top pick today anyway. Danester TV didn't have the kid, but he was talking Star Wars. You had me at Star Wars. Go check out Danester TV, Comic Pop Family hashtag. That's right. This may be your new favorite channel. I'm just telling you, don't even know. Great selection of Star Wars pops. Go check him out. He's the Comic Pop Family pick of the day. And if you want to be entered into Friday's fantastic giveaway, which I'm going to share later, go ahead and drop that Comic Pop Family hashtag on him. Woo. All right, let's get back to the show. We're talking Pop and Duo. Oh, wait a minute. This is getting crazy in here. You guys are getting, this show is going to get out of hand real quick, I'm seeing. Things are starting to heat up in here. Oh my God. I got Perry says, shout out to Bearded Comic Bro for making me my favorite 69 mixtape. Yeah, mixtape. Man, I haven't had a good mixtape in a long time. It says, the JV bump is real, Robb Boswell says. Is it really? Man, I hope you're right, man. By the way, you can catch a link to Robb Boswell's channel on my homepage, and every time he drops content, it's going to be in the creator tier playlist. Just a shout out to that real quick. Man, let me get back to the show. We're never going to get it done. The Poppin' Duo. Man, this is a nice little haul here. First of all, father-daughter jelly. You know, I'm jelly of all of these. I'm jelly of this one. Great haul, by the way. I did not put a timestamp in this one. I put a timestamp over in Mama J's. I didn't put a timestamp in this one. I probably should have put a timestamp in it. Go check out the Poppin' Duo. That's a really cool channel, folks. Okay, this is a teaser, and I love these. I should have played the whole thing, but maybe... I don't think it'll play the way this thing is set up. Anyway, CBSI Tales from the Flip Side is giving you the teaser of the dark side. They're talking Star Wars, okay? They're talking Mandalorian. They're talking, how did he get the dark saber? You know, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you're not down with the Star Wars like I am, man. So I'm down with the Star Wars. I appreciate them dropping the content. Perry, you're killing me, broski. Perry again, out of hand, is always nice, very nice. And Elizabeth just doing her thing. Man, you're the best. Awesome. M3, I still have a package for you, my friend. Yes, I do. I suck. It has never been mailed, but it's coming your way, and it's got stuff from my kids to your kids. Never know. They could be pen pals. That's what I was going for. That's what we were going. Bearded Comic Bro says, don't listen to anything. You guys are amazing, man. All right, let me get back to the show. M3, wait a minute. Before I get to M3, where was I? I'm all screwed up now. Okay. When the sun's out, the guns are out. If you don't know that saying, you're not watching my man Steve over at Burke Family 54 Comics. He's busting out the tank top. He's got his sister on the show, and she did really well. I love all of these series, the wives, the kids, the whatever. Name these characters. He had his sister on there. She did great. Great video. Go check out Steve over at Burke Family 54 Comics. All right, here's my man M3. Comic Vantage is shipping all the way over there. Check out what he got from Comic Vantage. But I'm still going to go on record, and there's definitely no sponsorships here. I'm going to go on record as saying I've never been disappointed by a Comic Vantage box. Just saying. There you go. All right, next up, my favorite show, and shout out Coffee Mug Time, and shout out Bob over at Everything Comics. Great channel. Go check him out. Bob and Bueller, Mondays are the best. This is the one. They hang out for an hour. They're taking the comments from the fans from the big video that Bueller drops, the epic preview video. Go check this one out, and I'm going to take an awkward sip of coffee. All right. And finally, my man Robb Boswell sneaking it in at the end. He's got a new logo. Check it out. And he's talking about his Comic Tom. You know what? I didn't get the right book in my Comic Tom. There was two choices, and I got the lesser of the two choices. I wanted that other one. I wanted the Momoko, but whatever. That's it for today's top picks, folks. Let's get to the live stream, or we're never going to finish the show, and I got a guest. After the Instagram tag of the day. I forgot all about the freaking Instagram. I forgot all about it. I didn't even look at Instagram today. Holy shit. All right, let's see what we got in the Instagram. All right, here we go. Shout out to the 2,466 followers. We're only 34 away. 34 followers away from 2,500, which is absolutely incredible. Blows me away. As you can see, I think I was caught up on my shares. Was I caught up on my shares? Shit. If I'm not caught up on my shares, I will be caught up soon. Let's go over into the tag and see what we got going on here. And boom, it is officially closed. I am so pumped to be part of this. If you are, this is big. This is big. 57 channels, 60 videos. The collectible swap 2 is closed. Get ready, folks. It's on. We're about to see a bunch of cool videos coming out. I'm gonna find a lot more channels. That's what I'm talking about. All right, there's my man. Cyborg Dad says, Comic Pop Family Thor 482 with Thor #1. I like it. That's actually that's the current hot run, man, by Donnie Cates. And the variant. That's going to get shared for sure. Hey, I got another super unbelievable. This show is going to be crazy today. He said, you'll send me the peach from Moko Robb Boswell. Man, I appreciate that. All right, where am I? Okay, 2 points there, Pops. Does not disappoint. And you got to pay attention real close. I know the little distorted on the picture. We're going to have to work on this one. But they're doing the action figures too. They've been doing the action figures for the last 3 days and didn't even notice it. This is not just comic book Funko Pop. This is comic book Funko Pop action figure. Bam, with a background and a shout out. I appreciate you guys. You're the best, man. 2 boys in the Pops. Okay, what else we got? Quick Draw. You know he's going to come next level. He's got background. He's got images off the side. He's got Funko Pop. Green Arrow #1 from 1983. Ooh, man. And Arrow 207 from 2015. Out of the box. Looking good. Looking good. I love all of these. Batman Popster. Man, this is good, man. Look at this one. Action, because there it is. That's the tag right there, by the way. If anybody wants to know what the tag is, there's the tag. Action Pack Comic Pop is the tag we are rolling with. I'm not on IG. Oh my God. I'm not on IG. Thank God I have got the immortal Biggie Shaq. I love you, bro. You are the best. Biggie Shaq. Man, you're the man. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, Biggie. I'm going to roll the whole thing on the wrong tab. Nobody could see that. Nobody could see that segment. Unbelievable. Biggie Shaq, you are the man. See what happens? I was just rolling through, too. I got to actually pay attention to the screen sometime, and I don't even look. All right, I'll go back through them again real quick. Mama J, Collectible Swap. This is Cyborg Dad, Thor. Then we had 2 boys in their Pops with the comic book Funko Pop action figure and the shout out. Then we had Quick Draw. Man, unbelievable. And then Batman Popster bringing it with the Action Pack Comic Pop hashtag, which was what I was trying to highlight. but I wasn't even on the right screen. C. Woodard coming with sketches and autographs, which he has an amazing collection of sketches, man, and autographs. Funk Comics 814 going with Marvel Monday. I'm down with that. Any more comic book? There it is. Hawaiian Punch. Woo! Monday is Marvel's Moon Knight. Oh, wait. Monday is Marvel's Moon Knight. His TV series needs to hurry up. I agree with you, man, because I got that exact same book. I think I got it in that exact same grade, my friend. That's a sweet one. He went slabbage on us. Southern Comic Geek wants in on the game. He's come with first appearance of Rogue Slab and the Funko Pop. You guys are all into this. I love it. Bearded, this is in the live stream playlist, so I'm going to shout that out in the live stream, but Bearded's going to be going live tonight, and there it is. You knew there wasn't going to be a show without Matt from Mr. Comics 89. By the way, shout out to your anniversary post the other day. That was really cool. Matt coming strong with Mutant Monday, coming with Wolverine. I got that pop. And first appearance of Omega Red in that one. Man, I forgot that. Highlight. And then are you going live tonight? He's premiering tonight? Oh, that is sick. Two brothers. Mutant Monday with the action figure with the cover replication. That is awesome. How many more do I got in there? This has been an amazing segment today. I think that was it. Boom. Yeah, that was it. And then Chili's. Digging Chili's too. Go check them out. I want to thank everybody who is participating in that segment of the show. I really do enjoy that segment of the show. Everybody who did a comic book Funko Pop combination will be shared. Let's get to the live stream playlist, folks, if I'm actually on the right screen. All right, real quick, I do have my guest backstage. I see you back there, my friend. Thank you. We're gonna get to that because I know it's new. I don't ever do guests, but we're gonna skip the comic book review thing. Well, let's get to the live stream playlist, folks. This one is okay. I want to go over one more time. If you're watching me or you're watching on the rewind, you go, "This is kind of cool. I really dig the concept." This is the concept. 2 to 3 playlists that I maintain. I am driving the traffic off of my page onto all these other people. Why? Because they put out good content and a lot of people aren't watching it. So I'm trying to highlight the smaller content creator. Every once in a while, there'll be a large content creator. But if you look at these channels, they're all small. Go check them out. Give them some love. Drop a thumbs up on them. Go into a chat and say hi. It's awesome. Tell them JB sent you even. All right, let's get to it. Live stream playlist. Just ending 5 days a week. Trinity over at 2nd Street Marvel. You know what he's dropping. He's dropping all the latest news in the comic Marvel world. Check him out. Okay, 10 a.m. If I hit this now, it's probably going to go off. But Geeky Guy Comics is premiering this guy's textbook. Textbook thumbnails, textbook tags, textbook titles. Go check out Geeky Guy Comics. He's growing like a weed. I bet he's over 300 subs. Now, 10:15, I can still show this one because it hasn't come up yet. Los Luchas is doing a showdown. Marvel and DC. It's premiering in 9 minutes, and it won't show me the image. That sucks. I'm sorry, my friend. All right, Unuseful Unboxing is back to his thing. And you know what that is? It's dropping that content as soon as this show ends. That's right. If you're with me, go swing on through and check out some of his content. It's always popping on as soon as this show ends. It's totally perfect. So stop, pop, and roll, aim for Aang. I don't know what that means, but I will stop in and check it out because I'm a fan. All right, what else do we got today, folks? It's a jam-packed lineup. It is. Comic Burritos at 10:30 a.m. with Floppy Cop, a read and review. That's right. These guys are cool, man. Floppy Cop, a read and review. That should be fun. I'm not read. I have one Floppy Cop issue, and that's because Billy was on it, so I got that one. Okay, so Comic Burritos doing that, and then over here we got Comic Book Poser. Top 10 books. This is last week. Okay, so these are the ones he actually read and reviewed. I get confused sometimes, folks, with all the lists. This is from last week. He's read them. He's reviewed them. He's given you his top 10. Comic Book Poser is in the live stream playlist. All right, what else is next? Superior Hero Review says, what's in the box? What slabs did I get for free mail call Monday? And it's going to be an open invite, folks. If you want to get on the panel, go ahead and swing on through this one. There's a link in the playlist. Go check him out. What's in the box? Love that. What's in the box? And back to the regular time. You know, Bubs he's only taken 4 Mondays off in the 2 years that I've watched this channel, dude. So for him to take last Monday off was a big deal. Shout out to Bubs, spending some time with the wife, which you should be doing. Today he's back. No Faces Comic Chat with the Mutant Mondays. He's got a great panel over there. If you're not familiar with the show, it's fun. It's about an hour, hour and a half. Sometimes they show their faces. Most of the time they don't. But the topics are great. Be part of the conversation in the chat and be part of the show. All right. That was Bubs. Dude's Talking Comics. Mo. Where's he at? 221 subscribers, on his way to 500, because we weren't going to stop at 3. We're going to 5. The target's 5. So go check out Pop Culture Live, episode 29. So you guys are alternating whose channel this thing is going on, right? Because I don't have a bumper for you. I need to get a bumper for you. Man. Dude's Talking Comics tonight, 4 p.m. Pacific. I got to get a bumper for Mo. Homespun Geek is going live tonight at 4 p.m. And he's got Robert Breaks YouTube with DK the Legendary Collector. I don't know what that means. These were 2 new channels to me, folks. That's new channels. Today, I might find my new favorite channel. Holy shit. All right, what else we got? Ooh, okay, I've heard there's going to be a special announcement during this stream. Now, if you're not familiar with... Okay, you guys have all seen comic book auctions, right? If you've never been to a big wheel auction, then you've never seen this type of comic book auction. He's going to blow through a bunch of lots real quick because there is no waiting for fold. Nope. Not the way Big Wheel does it. There is a start line, there is an end line, and whatever happened in between those 2 points is what happens. That's it. You must be strategic. You are not outbidding the other guy by a buck. You're thinking, what's his last bid going to be at the end before the timer? Absolutely brilliant concept. Go check out what Big Will is throwing down, because there will be a special announcement in this show. All right, let's go to the extended view, because we're only at 5 p.m., folks. I know there's a lot jumping after 5 p.m. We've got a birthday bash from my man, Super Russ 9000. If you're not familiar with Super Russ, great channel. Matt, the boy who had 7, is hosting tonight live, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. I bet there's going to be some guest appearances. I have no idea. I wasn't invited, but maybe I was invited. Maybe. Was I invited? I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. I'd show up, maybe. I'm just throwing. All right, I love that channel. Matt, the boy who had 7, Super Russ 9000. Okay, next up, Mr. Comics 89 is on the 16th episode of his collection. You got a lot of books, brother. You got a lot of books. I love this. This is going to be a great playlist for you. My Collection, episode 16, and Wonder Woman, Mama J. Mama J likes some Wonder Woman. I'm just throwing that out there. Mama J likes Wonder Woman. All right, where else are we at? Bam. Brandy and Foxy and the My Fun Company are giving you the 38th edition of Night Owl Sessions. Don't know what's going on. Don't know the theme. Don't know the guest, but I do know that it's set up, so it's in the show. Because like I said, if I am sub to you and you put something up, I'm probably going to put in the show. Okay, next up, we're going to come back to this one later and get up close in depth, because I've got the gentleman here. So I'm just going to give that a thumbs up and a reminder, and we're going to swing back through and talk about this one, because he's got an unbelievable guest tonight. So, I mean, tonight's the night. Tonight's the night for that. Now, man, that's the Funko Pop world. If you want one of the best game shows in comic book world, hands down, right here, Comigories. Let's get ready to rumble. Look at who he's got pitted against them. This is going to be crazy tonight. Do I even have Let's Get Ready to Rumble loaded? Where's Let's Get Ready to Rumble? I don't think it's called that. God, there's too many bumpers. And now they divided it up and they alphabetized it, and I can't find nothing anymore. Anyway, go check out Comigories over at Matt the Boy at 7. He's got, ready for this? Jimmy the Geek Aficionado up against Matt, Mr. Comics 89, right? And then who else we got? He's got Robb Boswell with the old logo. I've got to update all my logo stuff now, because Rob done taped to the cigar from left side to the right side, update everything, new avatar, update everything. That's cool. I'll update it. But Rob's up against Carlito Classico, and it's going to be good. You can participate in the show, folks, simply by taking photos of the books that you would have played and sending them, and you could win a prize. I'm just saying, it's a great show, great concept, good stuff over there. All right, next up, we've got Bearded Barbarian Collectibles is doing a mystery box battle with Mike Pratt. I'm not familiar with Mike Pratt, so we're going to down with Mike Pratt and find out what's going on with him. We got to check him out. Foxy is going again. He is still, and he says Foxy's in costume as Homer. Because it's Simpsons night on the Night Owls. There you go. There you go. Simpsons night on the Night Owls, folks. Go check out Foxy. You nuts, man. You're nuts. We're almost done with the live stream playlist, folks. Let's get down to it. If you want to buy comic books tonight, you go check out Meta at Midnight Market. I know it's not midnight, but it will be midnight. It's somewhere on the planet. It's going to be midnight when this thing ends. Go check out Metaphorical and Midnight Market. This might be the most packed live stream playlist ever on a day that I have a guest, right? Of course. What else do I got in here? Bird Family is in the top. He's in the live stream. Why? You know why he's in the live stream? Because he's got a special announcement. He wants to talk about something exciting that's happening with his channel. Come swing through, check it out. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Steve over at Burke Family 54 Comics, hashtag Forever Nasty, is going live. 2 more, folks. 2 more, and that's it. Bam! I was talking about this channel earlier. CBSI presents Tales from the Flip Side. They're talking about the IDW, San Diego Comic-Con at home. Comic Magazine Collection and Comic Book Market Report Flipside Comic Podcast 129. I will officially go on record as saying I thought I had the longest titles on YouTube. This will probably take it. I couldn't even get it out with one breath, but I will be swinging through, setting the reminder, and seeing what is in this list. Man, that was a long one. All right, and finally, Scott 424. I know he's got a bunch of names, but we're going with 424 right now. He's got a video premiering, and as I mentioned, if I am sub to you and it's set up, you're going to get in the show. He brings up the end of the live stream playlist, folks, 9 p.m. Pacific, 12 Eastern. Snap, ships, lands. That's it. That's all he put. I can't give you any more. That is all he put, folks. That is the end of the live stream playlist. Let's get to the next segment of the show. What's in the box already, JB? What we're going to have to do for what's in the box, since it is special, and it is a special box from Fox, and I want to give Fox just due. I just have no idea what's in this. I'm going to open up this portion of the show after the next portion of the show, folks. So what I'd like to do next is, he's been sitting in the back for freaking 15 minutes. I want to bring on my guest, and if you're not familiar, what I'm trying to do is turn the show into a variety show, really. We got top picks, playlist, maybe a what's in the box, a comic book review, and I want to try and get a guest. We may be taking the show a little bit long today, but I've got a really awesome guest I want to bring on to the show. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, sorry. That's a good song. That's a good song. Am I muted?
You're not muted. Yeah, technical difficulties. See what happens when you try and get all fancy like that?
I tell you what, you got a lot. You got a lot going on, JB. It looks good.
I am trying. You know what I need to make sure I do on this one. Sorry, I don't normally show, but let's go ahead and show. Display names. I put JB. You go with popular opinion. What do you want us to call you? I watched like 3 videos in a row, and you never once said your name.
Put Cody. Put Cody.
Huh?
Cody.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with Cody. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing all these crazy intros lately, and I would normally always say Cody from popular opinion, but I've been hitting these intros pretty hardcore lately.
There it is.
Can you hear me okay with this mic?
Nice. So I can hear you. There is a little delay. I want to welcome you to the show, and I want to real quick to anybody that's watching. I want to do this more often. If you want to be on the show, just reach out to me. But what we're going to do is I want to talk about your channel. So we're going to look at your channel. I want to talk about your Instagram, and you're doing something that I don't think I've kind of seen before for a YouTuber. And maybe I haven't, but you are on the cutting edge of what you're doing right now. So let's I'm going to switch the branding, and we're going to share. I'm going to share my screen as we go over to your page.
Awesome.
And that one is here. So let's see if this works. Okay. So far, so good. I think everything is still working without just completely blowing up. And over here. Okay. And what happened here, and I wanted to start, we're going to start over here on your Instagram. Because this is the thing that I thought was really cool. I don't think I've ever seen this before. What the hell is this?
Oh, let me I'm going to teach you something, JB. I'm going to teach you something today.
This is snot, man.
So this,
yeah, I'm about to learn something.
You're gonna learn today.
Instagram.
You about to learn today.
I go to your Instagram, and it's got this thing. It says link.tr.ee, right? So I click on it, and it brings this freaking thing up.
Right.
All right. So Cody, how long have you been doing YouTube?
Okay, so I'm probably about 9 or 10 months in to doing YouTube, and we've been doing videos. About 2 videos a week, 2 to 3 videos a week, every week, except last week I only put 1 out because we went on vacation. But I've been rocking videos out every week. And with what you're seeing now, the link tree, I did this because if you don't know, Instagram will only let you put like 1 website link in your profile. Yeah. To get around that, all you need to do is go to linktree.com, and Linktree will let you put as many links as you want on a profile, and you can click on any of my links and get anywhere you want to go. You go straight to my YouTube channel. I do one for my latest videos. I've got my own website. I've got my own merch site.
This is slick, man.
I've got everything I need.
Cost. What does it cost?
It is absolutely free.
Free
is for me, JB. So now what you can do, because you're a professional. You're a professional. There is a paid version, right? So it's like $5 or $6. If you want to make it like, you've got your logos and stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to put like your logos in the background, or it'll actually track where are you getting your traffic from, or people finding you on certain websites, YouTube, it'll track it all.
I am digging this.
Yeah,
so only 9 months. Let's start. What was the inspiration for starting your channel?
Inspiration for starting, I was watching, franchise kicks. I was watching franchise kicks. Mm-hmm. I didn't really know anybody in the Funko community, in the comic book community, but I was at a friend's house. We were watching franchise kicks, and he does a lot of unboxing videos. I think he's got about 200,000 subs. And, he was opening some stuff up, and I was like, I'm already ordering all these mystery boxes. Why don't I do my own channel? And then it kind of just grew from there. And I always thought, well, how do I do it different than everybody else? And then we came up with the green screen thing. Yeah. And then we kind of just roll from there.
Because your green screen is like, I don't think anybody does green screen like you're doing green screen.
I didn't. Yes, I didn't see a ton of people. And, and honestly, I've just scratched the surface on what I can even do with it. There's so much more I can do that I'm learning every day. And we're going to blow it up. We're going to keep pushing the envelope with it.
So you're doing something I do a lot, and people on Instagram kind of ask me because they only see me. Right. And there's only me in front of the channel, but I also say we, because this is a family thing. I can't do this without my wife. I can't do this without the kids being kind of, bought in. When you're saying we, are you talking about your family?
So with me, I have like one of my best friends.
He part of the channel.
Yeah, he was already doing YouTube videos for a long time, and he's like, let's do it together. He's got all the equipment at his house. Me and him team up, and he actually is always on my live streams. He's one of my best friends. His name's James. He's the cerebral palsy warrior. He's doing a lot of stuff. Really smart guy. He's gone through a lot in life, and I'm glad to do this with him. And me and him work together, do all our videos together, and we have a great time. And if you hadn't seen our live stream yet, I think you'll have a lot of fun too.
Well, that's what I want to come up to next here. I'm looking at the content on the channel, and it's not just unboxings, obviously. Yeah. You got this game show going on, and I'm looking at you got a Beer to Pop on there. And it's not a small channel. This is a big channel.
So yeah, and it's with me being around, I created a lot of relationships when I first kind of started getting going, and lucky enough, people like me enough to kind of shout me out. And me and Adam kind of got to talking months back, and me and him actually did a top 10 collaboration video together, and we had so much fun doing that. We showed our top 10 Batman Funko Pop grails in a video together, and it was really cool, really well done. And that's just the start of the major collaborations I'm going to have coming up too. I got a lot more in the works. So Adam and his wife are going to be on tonight.
So explain the show to me. How is this one of those you download on your phone game show things? And you don't
need to download anything. It's just come into the live stream tonight. We're pretty much playing Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we're gonna spin the wheel. The twist to it is, I usually put a channel up that somebody that's either I'm watching a lot, or either somebody who's been commenting on my videos nonstop. I put a link to their channel. I have the audience use the hashtag Wheel of Misfortune, either A for Adam or C for Carrie. They're gonna vote who they think is gonna win
on that channel. So
on the channel video I leave
to get the number.
Right, the comment picker. So there's gonna be some there's gonna be some stress for the player. Like, they don't want to let the chat down for who's gonna win. So they're playing each other. We're gonna see who wins. We're gonna give away some stuff. Even like for tonight, if you missed your chance, I got a Vulpix San Diego Comic-Con exclusive we're giving out tonight. But we just have fun, have them play against each other. You don't have to watch Wheel of Fortune. I mean, the puzzles, it's fun. I mean, everybody knows Wheel of Fortune for the most part. And the chat gets to win stuff just for coming and hanging out.
Talk about is this your work, or is this the work of someone else, by the way?
I've reached out to two. I have two different local artists who have helped design things for the channel. And this actual logo he is a Funko community member too. Completely Corey designed this logo for me. If you hadn't heard of Completely Corey.
No.
I might shoot you a message. I'll shoot something for you so you can check him out. He does great logos. He did this one for me, and my t-shirts and all my other merch was designed by local
links. You got more links. Let's check out the more links. So we were at the YouTube channel. You've got a Patreon. Very nice. You've got a Teespring store.
Yes.
What is this?
So that is, I put my latest video up there.
Latest video. Okay. Yep. Latest YouTube video. So your YouTube channel, latest YouTube video, join your Patreon. Popular opinion, you have art prints.
These are really, really nice. There's an amazing artist.
Have your own site.
I have my own site. These prints are really amazing. My favorite villains is Carnage. So I had an artist. I have a huge Carnage tattoo. He took my logo and Carnage, mixed them together, and made an 11x14 art print for me. Freaking amazing.
Dude, you're blowing me away right now. This is
yeah, and then like I said, I've got a huge, I don't know if you can see it too well. I've got a huge Carnage tattoo on my shoulder too. I love Carnage. So Dead Zone got some of the prints, and thank you, Dead Zone, for getting those. I call that one the Sunset Orange, and the next one I call the Blood Red.
Gotcha.
But I kind of always wear the gold aviators in my.
Let me go back to this one more time. You got a YouTube channel, you got a Patreon, you have your own website, and then we've got a Teespring store.
Yes, got the Teespring, which I put that same 11x14 print as a t-shirt, and then there's another logo that I had another artist do. That's a little bit more like an animated Carnage version of me. That one right there. So I had two different artists kind of make these just to get like a little different take on them.
Wow. So yeah, what is the goal? What's the goal?
Well, the goal is to keep making, if I can make a great video and people maybe laugh or get something out of it, I'm happy at the end of the day. I never thought I would get even close to 1,000 subscribers. I never thought that would even happen. I didn't even know if people would watch me. So to me, I'm blessed to even be where I'm at. And, you know, with the game show thing was people kept asking me, like, you know, we would do a live maybe like once every month or two. And people would say, man, are you going to go live like every week? Like, when are you going to go live every week? So many people kept asking me, and I decided to do it, but I wanted to do it. I'm always about doing something, doing my own thing and doing it in my own way. So that's when we came up with the Wheel of Misfortune game.
Very cool. Well, I'll tell you what. I appreciate you for being on the show. Anybody that's watching, there are links to. I did it to your Instagram, so I could have just put the one link tree now. Should there's links to his YouTube channel and his Instagram in the description of this video. Cody, what do you want to tell the people watching us and any new people out there, real quick, before we sign you off? I'm going to drop you in the back. I'm going to finish up with an unboxing and end the show. What would you like to say?
Well, you know what? I will say you've probably never heard anybody as Southern as me in YouTube videos. And you probably, if you hadn't watched me before, you probably haven't seen it done, the videos, how we do them on our channel. And if you come by tonight, Wheel of Misfortune, I know you guys are going to have a good time. You're going to have a great time playing the game. You got a chance to win some cool stuff. And just come hang out with us, you know, play the game with us. If we hit 40 in the chat tonight, we're doing 2 giveaways, and I think we're going to crush 40 tonight. So come hang out tonight, guys. I think we'll have fun. JB, thanks for everything you do. The live show is amazing. I learned so much about comic channels just from watching you.
Yeah, well, that's what we're here for. Hopefully you find your favorite channel through this channel. That's what the goal is. Well, I appreciate Cody taking the time to hang out with us. I'm going to go ahead and pop you back into the back. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and close this show out. I'm looking at the time. I'm not going to be able to give the time that Mr. Foxy deserves on that. So I think I am going to can that segment. You knew that was going to fire. You knew that was going to fire when I didn't want it to, you son of a bitch. So I think I'm going to can that segment of the show, folks. But I did want to talk about a couple things that are coming up this week. Okay. 1, Giveaway Friday. All right. You know how we normally do the giveaway, right? It's a comic book Funko Pop combination. I've had a lot of people say, why don't you come up with a mystery box? I said, man, I would never really want to put a mystery box out there for sale because somebody might be disappointed. But guess what? If I'm giving it away, how could you be disappointed? So that's it. I'm going to have the first ever JB Disco mystery box as this prize on Friday. Will it have a comic book in it? Probably. Will it have a Funko Pop in it? Probably. Will it have more? Hell yeah, it's going to have more because it'll be the first time I've ever put mystery box together, and I don't want you to be disappointed, even though it's free. So that's going to be the prize for this one, and how do you get into that? It's super simple. Comment on any video at all, starting at last Friday to this Thursday, and you will be entered. Also, drop that Comic Pop Family Foxy. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. Another super from Foxy. Can the segment fun? No, you're killing me, Foxy. All right, I can't do it. I got it right here. I want to give it. It just feels like there's a lot of stuff in here, Fox. I feel like this is going to go for a while, and I want to give you your own segment. How about this, Fox? Why don't you be the guest on the show tomorrow? I can't. I didn't hear you, Fox. You want to be a guest on the show tomorrow? We open up your box. Hello, Bueller? Anybody? I'm already too long. I got to keep the thing under an hour, Fox. I'm sorry. We'll do it tomorrow. You can be a guest on the show. I promise. Oh man, I feel terrible now. Yeah, this is a dope 36 shirt. I'll tell you what. All right, let me get back to this. Where the hell was I? See, squirrel. What? I lost it again. Okay, let me get back into this. Thanks for hanging out, folks. If you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. As you saw, we shout out a bunch of channels. I'm looking for more guests. Love to be a guest on the show. There he is. Come check us out tomorrow as we're going to be opening this box from Fox Crown with him on live. That is right. first appearance on the show for Fox Crown tomorrow. Check him out. He'll be on the show. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who's watching. And you know what I'm going to say? Man, it's been a heck of a show. If you don't remember anything that happened in the last hour, please remember one thing. We had a good time. Thanks, everybody. Peace.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.